Hey, what's up, guys? This is gonna be our first installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe discussion. The last couple of weeks has been a picture going around of how to watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe's films from January 1st, or the first week of January, up until the release of Avengers Infinity War that comes out in the first week of May. So, with that list, the first movie is Iron Man. So I thought that I could watch those movies each week with my family, and then I was gonna just originally discuss them myself. But being as my daughter Maya, she's a huge fan of comic books and superheroes and Star Wars and all that stuff. I thought I'll have her give her opinion on it as well and what she thought about the films because she's only been into them recently for like the last like couple of years or so. So I actually it came to my mind that she might have not seen every MCU film. So we started off with the original Iron Man, which she hadn't actually watched, so she never knew how he got his suit and why he got his suit and who the person he was beforehand. So with that being said, we're gonna go right into it. Okay. So Maya, what did you think of the first Iron Man movie?
Good.
Yeah. All right. What else? What did you like? What didn't you like?
I liked everything.
You liked everything? Okay, okay. Did you like how he got his suit? Yeah? Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. What about the bad guy? Did you like the bad guy?
No,
Why didn't you like the bad guy?
because he was acting like he was his friend.
Oh, so he was like Two-Faced. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, and did you like the secret ending with Nick Fury? Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so next week we're gonna watch um, The Incredible Hulk. Okay? All right, and who's your favorite superhero?
Hulk.
Hulk? Okay, so then next week is going to be a good time for you, okay? All right, so my daughter, went to her room. She's only going to be part of these videos, like 40%, 50% of the videos, and then the rest I'll be talking. I just wanted to include her because she's a huge fan of comic books and superheroes. And I have another daughter. She might show up here and there for videos, but she's not a huge fan of comic book movies or superheroes or anything that I'm into. So she won't be here as much as Maya is. But I thought I'll include her in it since she loves them so much. And actually came into my mind that she hadn't watched all the MCU movies. Uh, she's been watching them with me for a couple of years now, but I don't think she never went as far back as the birth of the MCU with Iron Man and the original Captain America and Hulk. So I thought it'd be a nice treat to watch every movie up until Infinity War, so she could have a grasp of what that movie really is, like the culmination of everything that has come before it. But so yeah, I thought Iron Man was an amazing film. It was so surprising. I remember going into the movie theater and and thinking like Iron Man. Well, actually, when they announced the movie was being uh, made, I was like, really, Iron Man? Like, I mean, you guys could do a bunch of other people. Like, how about you fix the Hulk movie that you ruined beforehand with Ang Lee? And then they got Robert Downey Jr. I was like, okay, I kind of see it, because I read comic books, and I was like, all right, he looks the part, but can he act the part? He had a very, uh, I guess, crazy career, personal life, and he was coming out of it. So I was wondering how he was going to do in the movie, if he was going to be a risk for the studio. And then I saw the first trailer, and I was like, oh, this looks badass. And then you see the suit, and then the suit is like, wow, that's like the best adaptation of a comic book superhero's costume that I've ever seen up until that day. And then the movie comes out, me and my friends go and see it, and I was floored. I loved everything about the movie. I had no issues with it. Some people weren't fans of the third arc. They thought it was a bit rushed, and they didn't like the villain. Obadiah Stane, I loved him. I thought he was great, especially him being like this kind of a father figure, but wanting to just kill Tony the entire time, and then him being like the mirror image of what Tony would have been if he didn't have a change of heart or if he didn't have compassion. And I like that in the movie. I don't like that they killed him. I thought he could have been a very good villain down the line, someone that you could reuse, especially just because the character is amazing and the actor who played him was amazing. But I'm pretty sure that at the infancy of the cinematic universe, it was kind of like a one and done thing. So they probably didn't think they would ever need to use him again, or didn't plan to make more movies. I know that's what they hoped, but I felt like they were treating it like a villain from the Arrow universe. That every episode you had a villain that just died and never see him again, and it's completely wasted. But that's my only issue with the movie. But next week we'll be watching The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton, and we'll have some small comments from my daughter. Hopefully she's a little bit more talkative on the camera. But thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Have a nice weekend.